Anyway, here coming out with a video. I'm explaining why. It's just a very short video. Um, why Beterbiev, was the runner, and how why if you guys don't, so shout out to Jabber is a person where uh a small team. I know they got inspired, and they were pretty much people like myself where they, wanted to find a way to be able to count punches, which is how you judge a fight, and it's the whole main objective, despite what style you like and who you think is landing. It's all about actually seeing the punches landed in the legal areas, which is obviously all in the torso, like here, 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 back don't count. All this counts. Arm doesn't really count because honestly, punches can easily be bounced off, and plus it's a really a thing of defense. Your arm don't count as a punch. But again, your torso does, which is mainly here, front torso, despite your back. So, I mean, that's not hard to really understand, but you guys should understand that. But as you can see right here, trying to go to his thing, kind of give some praise. Um, See, he uses the AI thing that basically, um, which he kind of broke it down a little bit. But yeah, pretty much, it's a thing where basically he uses pretty much the AI counts every punch thrown on top of the one that lands. Hence why you see like that is count punches that are being thrown, which is very hard to do obviously by yourself with the naked eye. It's really just it's a little bit easier to try to count it sometimes actually. But yeah, but anyway, as you can see, this is the objective of boxing. It's who lands the more punches. This is how you tell when a fight. It isn't no anything that you found somebody else that don't tell you other than what I'm saying. They don't know what they're talking about. And you can say, well, I'm just saying that no, I mean, how else does a person get knocked out? They gotta get hit with a clean shot. They don't get hit through the on their arm and they just fall out. Gotta hit in the torso area. Simple as that. From a landed punch. That's what always mattered. I think people forgot about that. But I have a video on my channel that I'm gonna go to real quick. Um where you can kinda could go back to if y'all take the time and do so, if y'all wanna learn something. uh of how to judge fights. And right here, I got this article from Steve Weisfeld. Click this video. Uh, and basically, yeah, man, he did an article, and I could just pause it real quick where he talks about how clean punches are uh pretty much he said basically effective aggressiveness. That's the most clean. Obviously, a person who uses the ring to put himself in a position. So pretty much, he breaks down how punches relate to all this. So defense is important because it helps about himself as offense. Both judges he has spoken to don't get credit for defense alone. If a boxer has good defense, it means that he is not being hit with punches. But let's remember those the purpose of the sport is to land punches purpose on your opponent, which like I've said, I mean, which I kind of noticed ever since I started watching boxing when I was very young. It's kind of like you gotta land punch your opponent in order to have some type of effect. If a boxer throws 10 punches around but lands none of them, boxer B lands 0 and throws 0, obviously gonna be even round because none of them landed. Um, you don't want to create a disincentive for a boxer to land punches if he thinks he's going to penalize for missing. This is something he added. Anyway, effective aggression. This is all based off punches too. In the extreme rarity case of judging scoring around otherwise, even the judge might side the boxer who was the aggressor on the theory that he tried to make the fight. However, the key is whether or not the aggression is effective is the boxer landing or just coming forward. And if you look at the rules on AIBA, I have the rule. It's an amateur boxing system. Effective aggression, you got to land punches in order for that to be effective. When generation describes a boxer who is generally controlling the action but a certain to what land punches or employs strategy to make his opponent fight his fight. Sometimes, however, other boxer is forced to fight his opponent's fight and comes out on top. You got your 10-point muscles and everything. That's how you add it up. You get like the 116, 112, or 150. You get them big numbers, especially if it's a 12 round fight, because you pretty much add 10, 9, all together. Because a boxer got to get scored. Every boxer in each round, like I said, the 10-point muscles, they're person to get 10, 9. Each boxer gets a point, and obviously the highest point being 10. And they can go down from like 8, 7, 6 if there's a knockdown. But again, 10 is the highest um, point that you can get in a round. I say the lowest being like shit 1. If that if a guy gets knocked down like 10 times or some shit, 8 times in a round. Anyway, yeah, man, that's it. I mean, when it comes to the Beterbiev and Bivol fight, I've said it's not that hard, man. I had a 7-5, so I had to wrote down on a paper. I gave the first round a Beterbiev. I gave round 2 to Bivol. I had Bivol that I kind of 4 punches for Beterbiev, and I counted I think 9 for Bivol, and that's the second round. So again, it's all about landed punches. I gave that round to Bivol. The second round, round 3, I gave to Bivol as well. He landed more punches. Beterbiev only landed, I counted 7, and Bivol landed I think 14 in round 3, something like that. Well, he won rounds 3, so right now it's like 2-1 Bivol. Going into the fourth. The fourth, I gave a Beterbiev. He landed 7 punches to Bivol's 6. Um, really close, but I edged that to because again he edged it to be in that round. So now it's 2-2, which I actually had going into the fight. I did like 2-2. Round 5, I gave to Beterbiev. He landed about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 13 punches to Bivol's I think 7. Yeah. So it's 3-2 right now. Going to the fifth, going to the sixth actually, but it's 3-2. Um, I gave round 5 to Bivol. We'll revert. I gave round 4 to not Bivol. Round 4 to Beterbiev. Round 5 to Beterbiev. I gave rounds 3 to Bivol. Rounds 2 to Bivol. Round 1 to Beterbiev. So again, like I say, it's 5-3-2. Bivol, Beterbiev. Keep mixing their names up. So round 6, I gave that to Beterbiev. He landed about the 8 or 9. Yeah, 8 to Bivol's 3. Round 6. Um, Let me see for round see, 7 before 2 Beterbiev. I gave that a Bivol, which made it 4-3. Um, he landed about 6. I say what 8, 9. He had 9 to Beterbiev's 4, 4, 5. And then round 8, that'd be 5-3, I believe. I gave Beterbiev round 8. He landed more punches. Landed about the 8 to Bivol's 4. Round 9, I gave that to Bivol. I counted about shit. Like I ain't really looking at one punch, maybe if that. No, 3. I guess Bivol landed like 12. And 13 punches around 9. And then around 10, I gave it a Beterbiev. He landed like see 10 to Bivol 7. I mean 4. Around 11 and 12, I feel like 11 he landed way more. He landed like the let's see, 20 to Bivol's like 5. He landed a lot of punches to be. You guys could look back at it. And then around 12, I feel like he landed 11, 12 as well. Then you count the last 3 that he actually hit. Bivol kind of blocked him, but only you can count those that were in the clinch for the last 30 seconds, 10 seconds. But yeah, that's how I had it. So I had a 7-5. Again, I had Bivol winning rounds 9, 7, uh, 3, 2. I'm trying to see. Am I missing a round? Let's see. Let me see. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on. See. Making sure I'm not missing a round from him. Let me see. Mm. 20 rounds. My bad. So I actually had an A4. I would have had an A4 because I gave a trivia. Let's see. Hold on. I had an 8-4. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sitting there looking at the rounds now. Two. seven, Okay, so no, I actually had an 8-4. And like I said, each punch, so yeah, go. Um, I'm gonna pull up because this is the judges. I mean, everybody's seen this, but let's show the judges scorecard. Info. Where is it at? There you go. Okay, so all right, I just will put this up the others. So again, for round one, I didn't count the punches. I didn't feel like Bivol won that, but none of the judges gave, as you can see, but for rounds. All right, we just do second round. I gave a Bivol. Bivol to be landed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 punches to Beterbiev's 4. Rounds 2, be 1, 1. Round 3, I gave it Bivol. He landed about 13 to Beterbiev's 7, maybe 6. So that's 2-1. Bivol up right now. Round 4, get a Beterbiev. He landed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 punches to Beterbiev 6. I mean to Bivol 6. That's round 4. Round 5, get a Beterbiev. Bivol only landed, say, is that 8? Or 7. Beterbiev's 11 in round 5. So it'd be 3-3. I don't know why I'm losing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, be 3. I think 2. All right, the rounds 6, I gave it Beterbiev. Um, he landed about 8 to Bivol's 3. Round 6. That fucking 4-2 right now, I think. Yeah, yeah, 4-2. Um, then Bivol, so it'd be 4-3. Bivol in round 7 landed. Let's see, and about 7 to Terbiev's about 5. So that's 3-3. I think it makes it. And then round 8, I gave to Beterbiev. He landed 8 to Bivol's 4. And that makes it I think 4-3. Beterbiev. Then round 9, I gave to um Bivol. He landed 1, 2, like 11 to, I think I only kind of like 3 punches, maybe 1, yeah, 3, something like that. So it'd be 4. I think was that 4-4? Some shit. No, around 10, 11 through 12. So 10, I get a Beterbiev. He landed about like 8 or 9. Bivol's were around 10. 11, I think he had like 20 to Bivol's 5. At 12, about I think 11, 12 to like Bivol's 6. So I did like 8, 4. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm sitting there. So I had it with this judge. Would have had it 116, 112. But you see, this judge, rounds he had it. I had it a little bit different. I had one the first. I didn't have him winning all 3, 4, 5, 6. I had Bivol win the 7th. A little different, but yeah. That's that. Sometimes I brain fog, man. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't want this to be too long. I feel like it's already long. But I'm gonna touch more on this fight 'cause I know they're gonna have a rematch. I'm gonna drop down that once there's the 4 fights out there, and I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really gotta. I just gotta put the video out there. I might just get footage from that just to add it to the video. Yeah, just stay tuned for that. And other fighters, come and like, share, subscribe, and I'm gone. And I'm gone.